Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about my top 10 BL series of all time. So without wasting much time, let's dive into it. Number 10. The Eclipse, 2022, Thailand. The country's leading all-boys school, Sapelo, is strictly governed. Rumor has it that a curse will punish students who act out, a curse that grows stronger as the solar eclipse nears. But where there are rules, there will naturally be those who want to break them. A group of students calling themselves, The World Remembers, unite to challenge the school's authority and demand their rights. Head student prefect Ak and his cohorts are tasked with dissuading the rebel group. Then Ian, a mysterious new student, arrives. Ak is suspicious of Ian, this boy whose behavior is so odd and who regularly challenges the school's norms. Ian has enrolled in hopes of discovering the person who pushed his uncle Dika to suicide. His only evidence leading him to Sapelo school is in his uncle's old notebook. Ian's method of dealing with Ak's scrutiny is to toy with him. 9. Cherry Magic, 2023, Thailand. Achi is an ordinary employee at a stationery company. He's still single, still a virgin. When he turns 30, however, he's shocked to find he's developed the power to read people's minds when making physical contact. He attempts to avoid contact with anyone, but it gets worse when Achi accidentally reads the mind of Karan, his most handsome, perfect colleague. He learns that this good-natured, smiley guy is falling for him. Following this incident, he does his best to keep his distance in order to nip Karan's feelings in the bud. This show opened my eyes up to a new side of Tainu I never knew I could get. Currently I am watching Peaceful Property, but I am expecting it to be a banger too. 8. Ben X Gym, 2020, Philippines. Benjamin is given an ultimatum to become financially self-reliant or move to America to live with his family. He learns that his old neighbor and childhood friend, Jimson, is moving back home to spend enhanced quarantine with his family. Ben X Gym follows the story of two people who turn from strangers, to friends, to lovers and back to strangers with memories. 7. My Day the Series, 2020, Philippines. A romantic comedy series about a young, determined culinary intern named Sky making his way into a multi-billion-dollar food company. Find out how he survived the challenges and won the heart of his wicked boss, Ace. Number 6. Game Boys, 2020, Philippines. Teenage streamer Cairo is caught off guard when he receives a video call from a new online rival called Gabriel. He is even more surprised when the handsome stranger asks him out. Can two gamers make romance work during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown, or will it be game over for their love story? Despite having 2 seasons, I found season 2 a bit of a downgrade from season 1, but it still was very good to watch. 5. My Only 12%, 2022, Thailand. Cake and Siyu have been friends as far as they can remember. Cake is very outgoing and has a lot of friends, while Siyu is very shy and barely speaks to people he's not used to being around. Despite their different personalities, they are very close. By being next-door neighbors since they were born, they became an essential aspect of each other's lives. However, as they become older, things change and so do the way they see each other. There is only a 12% possibility of having a successful first love. Would the 12% be enough? 4. The Day I Loved You, 2023, Philippines. Eli is in trouble at school. As punishment he is asked to take part in the preparations for the upcoming school prom under the care of Nico. The two have nothing in common and are at each other's throats constantly. But things take a turn when they share a dance and Eli feels his heart skip a beat. Their budding romance is further complicated by Justin, Nico's best friend, who seems to have more than platonic feelings for Nico. Tommy in this series was everything. You could feel his emotions through the screen, and my god was it something else. Hopefully season 2 gets made and we get to see Eli and Nico get a happy ending. Number 3. Bad Buddy, 2021, Thailand. Ever since they were young, Pran and Pat's families had a deep and raging rivalry, trying to one-up each other on everything. This also extended to their sons. Comparing their sons' achievements and merits, whether it be academic or extracurricular, the two families leave no stone unturned to outshine and gloat in front of the other. The rivalry was passed down as a family heirloom, and the two boys become rivals in turn. Until they grow tired and become friends. Really good friends. However, because of their family's rivalry, their friendship has to be kept under wraps. And so began a journey of secret friendship, and then perhaps a secret romance. 2. Last Twilight, 2023, Thailand. Burdened with heavy debt, Mok, a technical college student, applies for a high-paying job as a caregiver to Dae, a badminton player with partial blindness due to infectious keratitis. Dae hires Mok, who, unlike other applicants, seems to take no pity on him. With so much time spent in each other's company, the two develop a deep bond. When Dae learns he'll have approximately 90 days until he loses what vision he has remaining, how will the two weather the trials ahead? This series finally got me hooked on the Jimmy C bandwagon because geez. Their execution in this series was one for the Oscars. And number 1 goes to Moonlight Chicken. 2023, Thailand. Jim is an ordinary guy running a Hainanese chicken rice diner. One night, he meets Breezy when he stays past closing, drunk. Brought together by fate that night, intangible feelings arise. Neither can stop thinking about the other despite Jim's efforts to remain unattached. Working at the diner are Jim's nephew Li Ming, Seleng, and occasionally chicken supplier Kaipa, who doesn't mind having an excuse to see him. This show featured some amazing OSTs that made me just absolutely cry. It features some of my favorite BL ships including Earth Mix, First Katong, and as of late my most favorite ship Gemini 4th. Yeah, their hype is real as I find their chemistry being off the charts, and I can't wait for their 2025 project. Well, that's it guys, thank you for tuning in. Feel free to share your top 10 list and tell me do you agree with mine. Stay wholesome and see you in the next one.